Absolutely. You can't go from performing in the Garden to performing in BB King's.
That's exactly what I did, and I enjoyed it.
Right.
I had a blast.
Right.
Like sometimes sometimes you're not mad at the trickle down effect, contingent upon how high up you were. G Unit was the top.
Yeah.
So, what do we? How? Where do y'all want to rate the fall off? Like he could fall and at the bottom still have a pretty good career.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Because that's how many people they were visible to.
And the trickle down, if you want to call it that, or for example, the Garden to BB King's or whatever.
The trickle down.
I think you now I know exactly it's tangible. I know exactly who's here to see me.
Yeah.
And not this monster collective I was a part of.
And
Right.
and that's what I loved about going from, like you said, the Garden to BB King's. You give a nigga one shot at the big audience, which for me was Pump It Up, first album, Def Jam, All of This Money, great. How many albums did we sell? Fucking 490,000 albums, cool. So now when I'm beefing with the label and I have to move on, and the money is not being dumped into me, and everybody's confused, oh, what's happening to Joe? They don't know the money's not being dumped. But It's like, okay, I have 500,000 people. That was mine. I only got one shot. I have 500,000 niggas to talk to. Let's see what's going on. Mood music. Hey, whoever's coming from that, they just stayed.
Yeah.
Great. I wasn't crying saying, oh, man, where's these other niggas?
Yeah.
I was saying, all right, we out now.
Right.
And I think Banks is capable of the same. I think
Banks is an elite fucking musician. You know what I'm saying? That will always be valuable.
Banks can go on tour right now in Europe.
I saw him at Highline. It wasn't the 10 year of Hunger for More. It was like the year before that. I saw him at Highline. Highline was packed.
Yeah.
Like packed.
That's what I'm saying.
You know when the Highline be
He
like,
can
on
go
that
to
extra
Europe.
pack?
He can go to Europe and pack out venues.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Banks could do 4 shows in the U.S. and kill in Europe.
Absolutely.
At a good size.
Absolutely.
Good size venue.
Absolutely.
But that's what acts like him have that luxury for the rest of their life. They could just tour in Europe and be fine. But Banks is someone that don't want to leave his house.
Well, again, I mean, you can't.
Which I think has hindered the part of finding a dope producer or getting in with people. Banks will record at his house all day.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And only want the people that he likes and trusts to be next to him.
Okay, well, I mean,
I would like to hear more Lloyd Banks.
I think this would be the perfect time.
This one just saddens me, that's all.
Yeah.
This would be the perfect time, even though it's not going to happen because they're not getting along.
And it's funny.
A nice G Unit project right now with the 3 of them
Rory, knock it off.
would be great. Just think it's the perfect time for it.
Banks could put out some music right now. He could put a project out right now. Niggas will love it.
Yeah.
Because he's that good at what he does. And go get that Europe money. Go on tour.
Or just
hit the road.
Fucking get nice little checks from Empire and do it a couple times a year or once a year.
The energy you give off, man, the energy you give off is so important. I would feel totally different about this retirement if he did. If he didn't tweet, come on, man, y'all niggas ain't fucking with me. Like, if he tweeted, yo, I know I said it before, but I just want to, I'm really done, y'all. Like, don't expect no me. If he would have told a fan, like I tell my fans,
right.
I should, that's your day. Don't get, no hope, ain't happening, nope. So you either going to rock with what I'm doing, or you know that, hey, that's not coming. I don't want to mislead anybody. Yeah, if he would have just said this a little differently, I would be championing him. But the fact that he sounds defeated. So discouraged, he sounds defeated, he sounds like he don't really know his. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. It's fucking Banks. And this is where I get mad at me being so passionate about hip-hop, because it's fucked up out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucked up. So but if you love this nigga...
Yeah, but that has I think that plays on his mindset and his emotion behind that tweet, is that he know it's fucked up out here. He probably just don't want to be a part of this shit that's going on.
Well, he ain't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, so now more than ever, for sure. Because now it's just a whole bunch of fuck shit going on. Niggas, T-shirts is being counted as an album sale. Like,
well, why I found that tweet so interesting? Go back to the tweet, Scream Man.
Oh, that was fast, Scream Man.
The person was saying, "Your true fans, one more." He has a core group, a good
100%.
amount of true fans.
100%.
So then when he replied back with "Ain't nobody checking for Banks anymore," now I'm thinking you're more focused on other fans, or the fans you've lost that were more just there for the popularity and love of
the hit
Beg for
records.
Mercy, I Smell Pussy.
Like, and that's why, you know what, niggas clowned me my whole career for not having a hit record or not having more hit records. I never wanted one. I never wanted another one, because it was just going to bring more fickle fans. It's not a true test. It's like clout chasing. It's like you do some wild shit on the internet, you see a huge spike, niggas ain't coming back the next week.
Right.
No. That's why I laugh at those people.
Yeah, this is I don't like it. I don't want to talk about it no more. It's gonna be sad. If y'all want to continue.
What's the Queen's version of Outstanding that we can play?
Fucking to the top.
Joe wasn't even outside.
Here we go,
I hate when he plays shit and be acting like he was really out there.
No, I was in the studio writing rhymes, dissing him. That's what I was doing. I'm telling you, when I heard niggas that was nice, I went outside. I didn't hide, nigga. This is when nobody would say a word to him but Joe. You was outside, so act like you remember.
I was outside. I was definitely outside for sure.
Never even heard of you niggas. Rory has to say nigga if he sings this in his house. How does somebody like this just stop? Yeah, Ma, I'm sick of your hypocrisy. You cannot be so big on Griselda and then sound down on Lloyd Banks. You gonna watch your... No, just shut the fuck up.
How was I sounding loud?
For real, now, honestly,
I'm sounding down on Banks.
I'm sick of your favoritism with certain niggas.
How was I sounding down on Banks?
You don't sound like you would sound with the niggas that you sound like when you like...
I fuck with Banks. What you mean? I fuck with him, but I understand why he feel the way he feel.
You notice you've never had to come in here and say, yo, I fuck with Conway.
What you mean? Because I didn't play a Banks record?
I'm done with you.
Banks ain't putting nothing out.
What's up, Doc?
Heavy hitter. Sucker.
Keep the club jumping from beginning to the end. Go shorty. We back up in this again. We party harder than you can imagine. You can run with losers or run with winners and win. I feel the tension when I walk in the club. G-Unit to the socks, chickens all on the thug. Come on, a hitty on the rocks and a bottle of bull. I don't need security, this gorilla enough. I came to ball with y'all, pop the bar and all. So ladies, call your girls and homies, call your dogs. I'm here to love your wife, keep her at home tonight. She might never come home again. Play alright? Teeth, neck, wrist, all lights, my life like riding in Cashville and running on stoplights. Homie, it's that real. I pray I keep living. My mama just had a dream of seeing me in prison. My daddy's a deadbeat and I don't really miss him. Ain't seen him in 10 years and dude's still living. The same old two-step, we moved to a rhythm. 50 holler, get him, boy. You know I'm gon' get him. I know you gon' let me shine and get mine. I know you gon' let me in through this line. I know you gon' let me when I please. I know you gon' let me drink. I know you gon' let me shine and get mine. I know you gon' let me in through this line. I know you gon' let me when I please. I know you gon' let me drink. I know I'm sinning, but I'm winning at the same time. Took a couple from a coward trying to take mine. I'm back on the block with a chopper and a vest now. People going crazy in the hood in the daytime. G-Unit, the gang, we just doing what the thugs do. East side, west side, north and the south too. Move, let me come through. It ain't a pair of handcuffs can hold me. I'm riding in the old school, listening to some oldies. My goals be shining, them girls be crying. The handle of my chrome thing outlined in diamonds. Just left Cashville, about to fly to Miami. Hoping Yayo watching Eminem perform at the Grammys. The reason people like Eric Benet probably can't stand me, cause I know money will make Halle Berry come out the planets. All rappers in trouble, they should've never let me in. I know you gon' let me shine and get mine. I know you gon' let me in through this line. I know you gon' let me when I please. I know you gon' let me drink. I know you gon' let me shine and get mine. I know you gon' let me in through this line. I know you gon' let me when I please. I know you gon' let me drink. Picture I can make them bounce back. Teach them how to stunt, teach them how to count stacks. You know where your hood at, walk if you want to. I'm 50 deep up in here, what you gon' do? Who want beef? I ain't come for no name calling. Don't be mad cause we is and you ain't ballin'. Get money is my motto for you broke folks. Can't block boy. See, I'm a cold young thug, not a hot boy. You know I do this for the streets and my peeps that's behind bars. Soon as they come home, I'm going by my own cars, young boy. I know you gon' let me shine and get mine. I know you gon' let me in through this line. I know you gon' let me when I please. I know you gon' let me drink. I know you gon' let me shine and get mine. I know you gon' let me in through this line. I know you gon' let me when I please. I know you gon' let me drink. Jumping from beginning to the end, go shorty. We back up in this again, we party. Harder than you can imagine. You can run with losers or run with winners and win.
For the love of money. Gotta make that money, man. Money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. That money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. That money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. That money, man.
Gotta get on the grind, pop the clip in my nine, and bitch, if slip, pick the chalk and fall in the night time. Gotta get mine, ain't taking the shorts of the law since top of the phone. Call up my nigga, send at home, polishing the Mac 10 chrome. Got a dick we can hit, so bring your shit, cause once again it's on. To the dawn with a flip of bird, my wig to the curb, so I swerve and roll out. To pick up the 666 thug and plot out the murder for robbing the dope house. Smoke up out the Maybach so high, now coming to slay with 4 grenades and a gauge. I'ma play with till I'm fall in the grave and lay. Put it in me, try late. We spotted the place and quickly rolled up. Bulldozed to the living room, hopped out of the car and started to blow up. Fucking a kaboom, it blew all them bodies all over the room. Them doom, and gotta move fast. Why the popo's coming? Snatch up me yummy, so nigga don't think it's funny. I'm coming up quick and then not quite, cause flesh be loving his money.
I'm giving up love to the hustlers, all them St. Cliff dusters, making that money, stand on your feet. And you better believe, gotta have that cheese for the green leaves, never catch me sleep. Steady on the grind, getting mine, stand down from a crime, and I hit up the 99. Giving up that yeah, yo, making me say, yo, 20s, nickels and dimes. Hit up a stick up a lick up that 211. Gotta get what's mine, then bailing. Me kicking up dust, I'm trailing, failing 187. That's how it is, and I got to have it, and then not quite. Mission to check a meal and still be real, thugging on the clock, creeping on the come up. Won't sleep till I'm done up. Gotta blaze me blunt up, hunt up another pot and skin. Gotta make some great consultants, nut up, butter. Gotta get that business on, even though the Buddha run this done me feeling lovely, but I'm just in it for the love of the money. Gotta make that money, man. That money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. That money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. That money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. That money, man, it's still the same now.
Standing on the corner, straight slanging rocks. Oh shit, here comes a motherfucking cops. So I dash, I ducks and I hide behind a tree, making sure the motherfuckers don't see me. Now my fat sack of rocks, hell yeah, I stuffed them. Police on my drawers, I had to pause and yeah, it's still motherfucker. Now my game is tight, tight as fuck, it's my game. Easy motherfucking E or Eric Wright, it's all the same. Now niggas might trip on how I stacks my grip. I got to have it, bitch, for the love of this shit, motherfucker.
Been talking me thugs to thuggish ways. Up on my crime every time. Follow me down the 99 and you will find all of me kind. Check out the rips, the nails drop down. Run them up out of me hood, rip. Straight when I'm making me grip. With them and click, rollin' with ruthless. The thug I be me. Put them in mud, buck them in pump blood. Got nothing to lose, bitch. You better respect rip. Or you best just check your slug, it's going down. Gonna pumpin' 3 rounds, gonna with him and gang. Bang, gotta make that money, man. It's still the same, steady running things wild. Then follow me now, while I take you up into a barrel of a gun. See, for the W done, for the bud I run.
Get up on my thing, up in the stud game. So people's been creeping, me crawling off on the mission. The back in the days when niggas was belling with solos and wanted to get paid. But it took my side, little nigga rip, step up on the mission for money. You give up the cash, so that was your ass. Cause me and my nigga was hungry. Every tip you stolen, get my just catch one to the tempo and down bone, raw dog it. Some niggas just make this shit simple and run to catch one nigga. Me fillin' with bullets and double me rivers. Remember me killer now. From under me dig ya, 6 feet in the ditch and get rich. Cause bitch you was slipping, I'll get you and rip ya, then fuck ya down. Steady rubbing the steel, they making a killer, nigga drug dealer, needing a